Hello, I'm Zane Ritchie, and this is my entry video for the Summer Engineering Advancement Program at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. To begin, I'm interested in participating because of my background and my education. I come from a rural town, to say the least, and have never been granted an opportunity such as this. My school doesn't offer AP or dual enrollment courses, and I've been largely removed from the academic context of engineering and STEM more broadly. And this is such a grand opportunity to change that. I still remember getting the email. I'm so excited, even still. Frankly, I hope to gain a deeper knowledge of engineering and STEM more broadly. I hope to meet other people interested in STEM, as I've unfortunately been rarely granted the opportunity to do such where I'm from. To address question 2, I have been in STEM for properly only about 3 years, but I've been taking apart pens at kitchen tables for as long as I can remember, right? But my first proper introduction to STEM, I remember it was my sophomore year of high school. I was putting together a 4-H portfolio for computers and technology, and I had built a calculator, which by my standards today could use improvement, but back then I thought it was amazing, and I had so much fun doing it. And I actually got to go to the state level competition and meet people who were just like me. And ultimately, I was fortunate enough to win that year. It sounds dramatic, but it was life-changing because I had finally made a proper introduction to STEM. I had finally gotten properly acquainted with people in the field and meeting engineers, computer scientists, going to a bigger place and really realizing what it's all about was so instrumental. It was so positive for me, and I'm still in love with STEM. To address question 3, it actually builds off of question 2 because the following year, my junior year, I was still interested in STEM, but if I may be honest, I perhaps fell asleep at the wheel, so to speak, because I was not as interested in projects. I felt that I had so many things going on that ultimately my difficult problem came when my portfolio was lackluster. I did not win that year. The development therein was necessary, and I see that. So, granted the responsibility of improving it, I began asking around. I again spoke to engineers and computer scientists that I had been introduced to the previous year. I spoke to friends, family, anyone I could get my hands on to advise. And finally, I'm proud of my portfolio this year. I've put together a very strong portfolio, which I'll link to in the description of this video, in my opinion. And I'm so grateful for all of the help that the University of Tennessee has already given me. I hope to achieve so much inside of this program, but truly I hope to achieve a readiness, a preparedness for the academic year that I frankly think I currently lack, or at least could improve on. To even be granted the opportunity is stellar. It's astonishing. I can't quantify how grateful I am. So to anyone who may end up reviewing this video, thank you so much for watching and sticking around. And to anyone who may run across this on YouTube, please apply, because the University of Tennessee has treated me very, very well, and I'm sure they will you too. I hope to see you this fall. Thank you.